get started. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. How are my favorite zebras, horses, and antelopes? I don't know, seems like a good choice, right? We are here. And I've got my water. I've got my game up. Are we all ready for it? It is Monday already. Y'all, we are ready. Gator and I are over in the YouTube side. We got everybody else over here on Twitch. I love it. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day indeed. Thank you to all those who serve, who continue to protect our freedoms and give us the opportunity to enjoy long weekends like this. It is very much so appreciated. What did you all do? My feet hurt. I've been on my feet all weekend. I've done way too much. I am very tired. I am so tired. I am so tired. My feet hurt. You did not sleep enough this weekend? Blueprints hooked you? I saw. You stayed up very late. I will allow you to be a moose, Data. I approve of this. It gets at the similar idea of forelegs and hooves. So I'm good with that. Arrested Development is hilarious. Peak humor right there. Maybe not peak, but it is very good humor. You can't help but laugh out loud with Arrested Development, especially the earlier seasons. Playing Elden Ring. Whew. You are taking on the big fight, huh? Slept under a space shuttle. How was that? Normal stuff. No big deal. Who needs a roof when you have a space shuttle? Your sister got bit by a moose? How? Like out in the wild, or was she at like a moose petting zoo of sorts? I feel like that would really hurt. Moose are big. What's up, cat dog? The night is good. We are just getting started. The horror movies. What are those? On a positive note, what? You're down another belt notch? Yeah. You're killing it, IT dude. But how are you feeling? If only you had gotten more sleep. Not that that takes away from your victory. Small steps. Small steps. Actually, that's a really big step. So congratulations. And it's really exciting when you have notable growth, like both internal and external growth that we have. Sometimes it can get frustrating if we don't have a clear means of like measuring and seeing how we're improving. But seeing something like that I hope is very inspiring for you and rewarding to see how much work you've put into it. Will the stars of the stream be making an appearance? I've asked Chief to come in here and he refused. He was also very tired. Belle did not hear me when I asked her because she's deaf. She's currently looking for second dinner right now, but I'm hoping so, Sean. Was fun. Kids don't get how once in a lifetime that is. Oh, it seems so amazing. I feel like that's phenomenal. Do schools also partner with NASA to be able to set up opportunities like that? Because I feel like that'd be cool. Wait, I missed a Monty Python lead-in from Data. Data, what did I miss from you? So much. And yet nothing. I'm just fighting Data here. I purposely ignore Data. That's not true. I just didn't scroll up. I'm sorry. It was the insomnia. Well, that'll do it. That will do it. I guess you win this one, Data. Jennifer, how's it going? Are we at a hype train? We're at a hype train? Oh my gosh, I'm really behind. IT dude, subscribe for 13 months. It is over a year. Lucky 13 and a hydrate. Sander also, you did a thing 39 times. Are you proud of yourself? I hope so. Cheers. Wait, how did your sister get bit by a moose then? Is this a joke? I'm not. I don't get it. Am I dumb? Someone explain this one to me. Oh, you're a 12 4 a.m. kind of hyper focus, effective person. It's also a time where you're probably least distracted too, where it's kind of uninterrupted, both in that, you know, you don't have like teammates or coworkers bugging you, but also very little happens at that time. You picked up your new glasses, bumped into a friend you hadn't seen in like 5 years, so we went and got sushi. Oh, that sounds like a really great Monday, Passander. That sounds like a movie kind of thing. Also, I think it's funny that you got new glasses and then you found someone you hadn't seen in 5 years. Is it because you didn't have glasses? Bella's in my trailer. Bella's everywhere. We do have at least Bell emotes. No longer out of breath? That is amazing. Well, good. And especially before summer and the heat and the sweat, that's kind of nice. Your night is lit, got groceries. Yes, there's nothing better than having like a fridge of food and a new video game. What video game is it, Cat Dog? Oh, it's Yugomi. Hey, Yugomi. How you doing? What you been up to? There's Belle. Big old massive Belle. Oh, now we've got a dog joining. Guess who decided to come say hello? Go ahead. Go get in. Go to your bed. Oh, you want to come here for scratchies? Okay. You had a space camp in middle school? See, that seems awesome. I feel like they should partner with schools. Yeah, schools do it. Any really age group is large enough to reserve a night. How many people do they need to reserve a night? Just out of curiosity, because that sounds amazing. That's the way you took Data's comment. Is it a Monty Python, Data? He'll never say. Oh, after the majestic moose line. Okay. Now I'm just mix and match. Gator, thank you for doing the YouTube work over there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, you werewolves. Heading to sleep early. Honestly, Jennifer, I respect that energy. Good for you for taking care of yourself. Recharge, relax, snuggle into your pillow, and just get lost in some dreams because you deserve that. That's good self-care. Yeah, the minimal distraction, especially if you got big projects. Let's go, werewolves. Like and subscribe. You got 2 energy drinks and chips? What kind of energy drinks? Also, what type of sushi? These are the real questions. Blitzy's right to ask that. But all sushi is good. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, Blueprints sounds really good. I know Blueprints is on the docket for us, but just not yet. You're not that blind with or without glasses. Are you sure, Passander? Would you know? Fantasy Life? The Girl Who Steals Time. Oh, that actually sounds fantastic. I like that concept. The Girl Who Steals Time? It's Commodore Script. 100 people for a private reservation. That could happen. That could happen. The original was on 3DS. Oh, I didn't even have a 3DS. Sometimes I forget certain consoles existed. Don't know, but there were several classes that went and they were there about a week. Okay, see, that's cool. I think that's really smart. Already liked YouTube, although my PC can't handle both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. No, that's fair. That's fair. Choose one. Choose one. That was a much nicer outro than I get. Passander, what outro would you like? Now that you can see us, are you sure that you want to be here? G Fuel? Well, G Fuel has a lot of flavor choices too, don't they, Cat Dog? I know a lot of people really enjoy G Fuel. YouTube CP, you got to open with a, "What's up? Is your girl Caustic? Make sure you like and subscribe." Did I do it right? Is that the right pitch? Hey, Rob Rocky. Fantasy Life because you enjoyed the original? I don't know that one, Anthem. I feel so out of it. Crew of Godzillasaur. That is an amazing name. I love that. Also, it wasn't until I moved down to Florida that I recognized or learned that that is a correct spelling of crew. I did not know. You still have your 3DS too, actually? Honestly, never get rid of old consoles. I still love the Game Boy. It's perfect. It's easy to carry around. And for the right game, it's exactly the graphics that I want. A regular one in XL? Well, Yogomi's fancy here. I swear, I still really think this, Yogomi, that you could become a museum. I don't see why not. You just think about it. A studio/museum. You've got a space that is fascinating. I still think you have the coolest streaming studio space, recording/music space that I've seen on streams. So you should just consider that. Level 5? Releasing really good games again? Wait, what did Level 5 do? Hold up. Hold up. Is anyone in the chat or the streamer forward looking to... I am not looking forward to Marathon, actually. I'm not into... What's it called? Extraction games as much. I'm not an extraction person. I don't know. If it's free, I might give it a shot. Hey, Nemesis! There was a response you had in your Discord that it made me laugh when you were asking about some of your peer work and you just said, "That's unfortunate." And I don't know if this was a real me. This is me adding context in, but in it, I was like, I'm glad you're not volunteering to do more work than you should. And I thought, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Every now and then the messages pop up. Every now and then the messages pop up. I don't answer them. It's not my circus, but I saw that and I thought, I don't know if that was the context, but in my brain, if I were in that situation, I would have felt pressure, and I'm proud of you for not taking on that. So good for you. Good for you. It's an energy drink. G Fuel. Duel's broken. Oh, that's because you were on YouTube. It doesn't cross over for some reason. Or is it not working on the Twitch side? Is it not working? I just updated it. Oh, try exclamation D2. Your kids have been playing your 3DS? See, right in them, just hold on to it. Also, hey, August. Okay, curious. Have you ever played any of the Doom games? No, Dracood, but I do love the sound. The soundtrack. We did listen to some Doom music during our study streams. It was intense and perhaps a little too intense for study streams, but it was good. Okay, let me open up Stream Elements again. Let's see what's going on. Stream Elements, what's your problem? It says it's there. No, maybe it's not. Yeah, resurrect your NES. Just an actual fist fight. You like Rain? I don't know if I could do Rain. I can't do Monster energy drinks. I do on occasion actually like Red Bull though. I don't know why, but I think the flavor of Red Bull is pretty good. Not like the old school Red Bull, but like some of their new flavors that they have. It is not working. Mother poopers. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what to do. Let me try something. G Fuel Berry and Watermelon. It's a JRPG with a chibi animation with multiple class. I like their branding. I will say that. I think G Fuel does a great job with branding Cat Dog. Yeah, just roll a D20. I like that. That's a good way of going about it. Good plan. Bat is probably glad that they aren't here to get random colorblind comments. I was like, who's Bat? Ombat. Ombat. That's who we're talking about. I was like, who's Bat? Yeah, I think if Yugomi wanted to become a museum, absolutely possible. But I think the space is probably a better selection. You started keeping all your consoles from N64? Honestly, that's a good idea. I mean, because what? Are you going to sell it to GameStop for $25, right? Just might as well done that. You went magician. As you should. Why not? Why aren't any of my commands working? I don't know any of those games' data. You've never lost a YouTube duel, and you'll never have the chance to. You're playing Doom Eternal right now? You want to play Dark Ages, but you've never finished the former. Honestly, I love that you've been going back and playing like all of these classic games. Have you played any of the earlier Dooms? Doom seems intense. That's why I've never played it. I feel like it would stress me out. Just throw your dice, August. Throw them as hard as you can, and it'll feel like a fight. They came out Doom Dark Ages. Why aren't any of these working? Abby. Hey, Abby, can you fix my stream elements for me? You just arrived. Let me put you to work. Honestly, personally for me, that's when I come to somebody's house or place, I'm like, I prefer to give me work. Like, I'm coming in, we're hanging out. Like, let me chop some vegetables while we're here. That's how I prefer to hang out. Oh, don't worry, Nemesis. Honestly, I thought you handled it really well. I mean, you showed empathy, but also did not overextend yourself. Do not be embarrassed. Do not be embarrassed. I assume, I mean, I know I'm a teacher, but in that Discord, I am not a teacher. But I assume, of course, your teacher can see it and whatnot. If they were concerned on any level of professionalism, they would let you know. They would let you know. That's our responsibility as teachers to let you know. Can't remember how to type out their whole name because Ombat is an interesting Omolbat. I think it's actually pronounced differently, but I only pronounce it the way that I can spell it. Yeah, you have it right. But the thing is, Anthem is what do you do with them, right? Like, how do you showcase them? See, Doom seems intense. I feel like you appreciate Doom more if you've done it from the beginning. Not that you can't hop in now, but I think that helps. We'll assume. Okay. The three mods have collectively decided. I don't know why Stream Elements isn't working for me. Oh, hold on. I'm not focusing. Look at me. It's trying to focus on Chief instead. It recognizes Chief as the alpha. There we go. All you've done this month is destroyed students' professionalism scores. Ruined. Ruined. Do you know this? Honestly, it's okay. And it's not the end of the world for them. And it's good for them to get caught. So that way conversations can happen and happen before they graduate. You told your husband we need a gaming room, but I don't know if you have space for that. Maybe at least like a gaming wall. That's fair. I am a teacher at Full Sail. Yes. Something to do with esports? Correct. What's the new game and how StarCraft's seen? I play Zerg. That is a lot, cat dog. It is a very broad degree program called Game Business and Esports, which is, again, very broad. And it's not just like video games or just esports. Like game business is also like tabletop, you know, Magic the Gathering, which is a tabletop, but board games, right? There's a lot of like, it includes everything. And even when we think about streaming, which falls under that category, streaming isn't always video games. There's a lot of art and music and lifestyle creation behind it. It's a lot. So we kind of cover anything and everything. There's always times where I have to tell my students, remember, there's more in the gaming space than the games you like. You don't think you played Doom since 95? Oh, geez. Like Wolfenstein? Time to get back into it, Cookie Mon Steve. The graphics these days will terrify you. I know. He's our big cutesy boy. Hey, Leonida. Here, I'll virtually pet him. Not virtually, just distance. It looks like it is. 2D petting him. You have your own issue with your camera in OBS? That's fair. Yeah, air pets. I don't know why Stream Elements isn't working today. I'll be honest, I've got Monday brain and I may not work hard to fix it, y'all. And I even made a brand new command for Destiny people. Gosh darn it. Chief is the real star of the stream. This is true. He finally came to join us because he's my little shadow. I remember when I was younger and friends would visit, my mom would always put us to work to do something. Yes. Yeah, I'm feeding you so you can help too. I like that though. I like to be helpful. To be fair, you're fairly hands-off in a leader role. I understand the annoyance of being micromanaged. Yeah, no, I don't think you did that. I think you established clearly, well, like, here's what I'm doing. Here's the handoff. Here's when things need to be done. And then you let it be. Like when people say, like, I've got an issue, like they'll figure it out. They're adults. That's their role. So, and they will. I have faith in them. And I'm also not paying attention too hard. So because I'm not invested, it makes it easier. It keeps wanting to focus just on Chief. That's the trade you have with your parent. You do the tech work for them, they feed me. You're like, you're welcome. Honestly, that's still a pretty solid way to get paid. 2016 Doom is one of the best FPS games. Why? Why? You can't just say that. You're unprepared for more than a 16-bit graphics. It's very intense. That's true. I only went under add new command and then I refreshed a bunch of times. Doesn't make sense. Hey, Seta. What's up? I think you're right as well. At least I'm hoping so. You game and stream it? I've only seen you just chatting. I know. I chat a lot. Let's be clear. My gameplay, I'm not a talented gamer in terms of being incredibly high level or competitive. So most people don't come for that. They come to talk to me about things like gaming or anything else. But we are going to hop into Talos 2. No, wait. Let me say this right. The Talos Principle 2. That's the official name. Got it. Yeah, the neon. That's true. Maybe it's the neon. I'm going to just get in front of it. Sorry, I'm going to hide Chief. Also, one other thing I did, you can't really tell, but this vase, I repotted it. And I also repotted another big giant plant that I had into a vase about this big. And I also planted tomatoes, tiny husky cherry tomatoes. And I put it behind some stuff so that way, hopefully Belle and Chief do not eat it. We'll see. So yes, done. And I also did like 5 loads of laundry this weekend, trying to do all the bed sheets. That's true. It's either Chief or me. Bifocals don't get enough coolness on them. It's still trying to not focus on me. Look at me. There we go. Tomorrow I've stayed up till 4:30 a.m. Why? Abby, are you okay? 4:30? What deadlines are you trying to hit? Leonida, Minecraft isn't a bad idea. Just chilling. You're trying to remember when we first played it? Early 90s, Sometime around your oldest was born, so 95. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. You do love the just chatting stream. That's what we do best. Abby, how about we just do a sit down where we just every now and then, like once a quarter, once a month, we just do a chatting stream together. Every now and then. You're an entertaining gamer? That's right, IT dude. Well, and I think that you all are an entertaining community. I don't have any particular expertise on my own, but I do know how to navigate conversations most of the time. You all really put me through the ringer on that. And I love to hear your all's expertise and your opinions and your other experiences that you have. And that, I think, is where we get a really rich experience. You play Gears, but it's tough to see what you mean. I love Gears of War so much. I love Dom. I don't like Phoenix. I think Phoenix is such a flat character to me. But I do love Dom, and I think Dom does so much for that game. And I love the chainsaw weapon. I think it is my favorite video game weapon out there. Cat dog. But I will not do Gears competitive. I do like Horde though. That seems like a fib. Aren't you like the highest ranked Destiny PvP? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Just don't check any records whatsoever. Seta, give us all of your puns. Please. All of them. Drown us in them. You got tomatoes and peppers? Okay, now you just had to one-up me, huh? Thanks. Thanks. Actually, what peppers are you doing? Are they easy? Visceral? See, that sounds gross. So you stole the plants home. I gave it a bigger pot, is what it is. Thank you. The ambiance is very chill. That was the goal. That was the goal. It was meant to just keep it really easy going. I'm trying at least. Oh, time to manually configure that focus. You don't want me trying that. See, same August. They're perfect and they're easy to snack on. You give me, honestly, August, I love that. High five. Thank you. I've worked hard on the ambiance. The blue, the green. I wish I didn't have this bright light right on here. I'm going to have to lower that so it's not right on that poster. But the bluish green kind of matches, which is good. I have to actually update my hair color now because I went to 2 Sally salons and both of them are out of the correct hair dye that I use. And I'm kind of worried because it's getting very green up here. Like this is more this color now. This in between of this blue and green, but more heavily green. So maybe I just go green. Do I just go green? Because normally, I know it sounds weird. Normally I do jade, but it's the jade mixed with more of the bleaching has given it more of this beautiful blue color. But since they're out of that, I might actually have to just go straight up green because they don't have it anymore. More high fives, August. High five. You are setting an example. 4:30 a.m. Never sleep. Would I ever participate in a contest to see how long you would stay awake? It would depend on what the prize is, Seta. I mean, never say never. But I also know one night, if I were to stay awake for 24 hours, it would have repercussions on so much. And I think the other hard part is like knowing when I would have time where it wouldn't impact my main job. Because I still have to work and teach, and I can't ruin that. What's up, Sleepy? Time to shut it down? No, you're here early. What's up with that? Listen, I aim in a very unique way that gives my opponents fair warning. You've got DM Dave wanting to challenge Cinderblock Sally. Oh, that would be very intense. That could be done. That could be done. Yes. Yes. I don't like the torque bow. I'm not patient enough for the torque bow. I think that's the problem. Plus, that's the thing. I'm not a patient person. I want to go up front, right in the midst of it, chainsaw in hand, done and done. Done and done. That's how I go for it. Torque bow is really cool, though. That was also a really nice weapon. You could watch a streamer rattle off stats and scream at the other players, or I could watch you run around shooting. Ah, who's shooting my butt? They always seem to be shooting my butt, too. I don't know why. You're pulling up old Destiny 2 gameplay. Certain times are good. Yeah, Dom's story goes really great. Actually, I remember it was Dom's storyline that was the first time that a video game made me cry. Gator, I have an announcement. Let's hear it. Oh, Little Brothers Project. Green peppers, good save. 30 days till Steam summer sale? Where's the pun in that? An uncoon? Gator has an uncoon. I need to do recording with someone, a creator. You had an idea for a content and no clue where it's going where? I mean, heck, try things. If it works, if it doesn't work, now you know. You know? You know, you know. You don't know. Maybe you should just give lines and it's like a pop quiz. That's what you should do. Like when you're in line with like when you're interviewing voice actors from certain games, then you can bring people on in like a show type style and be like, who said this line from this video game? See how much information they actually retain from it. Okay. Wait, I'm the number one Talos 2 streamer on Twitch. Yes. Is that because nobody else is streaming Talos 2 right now? That's true. Marcus does get a little bit better when he gets his son into the story. Yeah, without even streaming it yet. I think I have to go green. I think I have to. The green is very similar to this kind of green. It's not shiny bright. It's not like this vibrant green. It's going to be more like this wall green. Hold on. Oh, wall greens. Blonde too basic. Blonde is too hard to keep, actually. I can't, unless I bleach it for a very long time, it's really hard for me to get bleached. I mean, you all saw it temporarily when I did the initial bleaching of it. It wasn't even blonde. It was still kind of orangey yellow. They just said they don't have it. And I said, will I be able to order it? And the girl goes, no, sorry. And then walked away from me. And I didn't have enough of a spine to ask more questions, so I left. I'm sorry, August. I know I should have asked more, but I did what I could, what I felt comfortable with. What's the stuff? Oh, it's Ion. Ion semi-permanent. And it's called Jade. They have the line still, just not my color. You can bring it to Gen Con. Cookie Mon, I'm not coming to Gen Con. I'm going to do PAX Unplugged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just too much for me to get off Ella at once. I used to do actually a very deep red. It was before I even started streaming, like back in high school. I did it once or twice. The problem is I have some red pigments in my face and I don't like to put red in my hair because it makes my face look redder. And I don't like to do that, cat dog. It's also why I don't wear red. Oh, get some good sleep, Pisander. Pisander, now that you have eyes, you're gonna close them. What a choice that is. But may you see great things in your dream. Oh, but yeah, Nemesis goes to Gen Con. So it'll be a good time. You got a gaming chair last week? Ooh, you haven't assembled it yet. Avengers, assemble. Take your time. Are you excited about it? What's your favorite feature about the gaming chair you got? Yes, I'm absolutely a Nasher player. It's not ew, it's fun. Yeah, poor Dom. It was so good. It was, right? The shotgun was so fun, Leonida. Anyone use the side weapons like Bolt Hawk or Hammer Burst? I like the Bolt Hawk. It was boom, boom. Big, heavy hits. Yeah, we can figure out something, Avi. Let's message after. June is chaotic, but maybe July? Let's talk. Let's talk what we can do in July. Look at this live collaboration. There's 2 others streaming, and I beat them out. We can raid into them. Keep track. If they're still alive, let's raid into those other Talos 2 friends. JD, I don't know what that stands for. Wait, Mario Brothers 1 when you find out the princess is in another. I didn't play that one. I didn't play Mario, actually. I'm sorry, 2067. Stevie, sorry. The capitalization was throwing me off. It took me a second. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't even started the game yet. Let's go ahead and start it. Set is like, let me fight this. What do you mean you can't achieve it? Maybe we can write it on the stream itself with chat's help. And then they can come later on in your next recording, in your next interview, to hear how well they answer. You thought The Witcher White was pretty good? Wait, what's The Witcher White? Oh, no, the white hair. The Witcher white hair. Yes. But that's even harder. And not only do I have to bleach it, then I have to use toner, but then I have to buy expensive purple shampoo to maintain the whiteness. It was super expensive to maintain. I was like, I can't keep this up. It was so cool. I miss the Witcher White, actually. If I could go back to that, I would, Gator. That was my favorite choice. It was my favorite choice. I could do the purple in my logo. I think it's hard. Like, I feel like I've built a brand with this teal. Is that weird to say? I've built a brand around this color. Yeah, that's true. Do the handoff. Hack the matrix. I could with this color. Just add it in. They put red on your ID. What color is your hair, Leonida? I know. I could. Well, it depends which shade of red. Hey, Vortaria. That's true. Then you'd have to go to PAX to pick it up. Just a little here or there. Oh, it has a footrest set up? Oh, that's fantastic. See, smart choice. I have a footrest, but I bought mine separate. I got it from Amazon. It's a buffalo. This is mine. And it's a where I keep all of my controllers and extra cords inside. So it really helps. Always shots fired in the outro. You're welcome, Passander. I did not. I'm still not past Act 1 data. Oh, JD Phoenix. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, the Phoenix family doesn't hook me as much. So I don't know. I only ever cared about Dom. I had one focus. I even named my car Dom because I think he's the best partner out there. High five, August. It's not focusing again. It didn't work. Hold on. Let me try again. High five. Maybe if I try my face. Hit my face. Okay, there we go. What? Never played Mario? You wanna be? Of course. I don't know. Mario just never hooked me. Yes. Okay. I'm going to bring us over into Talos 2 while we keep talking. Gears 5 was pretty good. Yeah, like platinum. It was, and I wanted it more silver. But again, it's really hard to do. Big strain on my hair. Pink highlights would also be pretty cool. That's a lot to do. Justice Van, what's up? Justice, you go to like every convention. And you travel with the Baldur's Gate team because you do Astarion. I'm sorry. I didn't play enough Baldur's Gate 3 to remember the characters' names, and it's been too long. But you do an amazing cosplay. What you been up to? You have never dyed your hair? Oh, it's auburn. Okay. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, that's fair. PAX. You got to go to PAX to deliver the good. It is a buffalo. To be honest, streaming in general hasn't been good at all. It just depends on what you want it for. My camera's still not focusing. Why is it struggling? Is it just also having Monday energy? Buffalo roams the Ottoman. That's my sibling. The Buffalo storage is great. It's just off of Amazon. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to gatekeep. If you ever want one, they have like a whole line of animals. It's not just a buffalo option, but I really like it. I do have the spirit of the buffalo with me, just so they can see me carrying around my buffalo. My favorite part is that it actually has storage, and it's perfect to keep all of my controllers and wires and plug-in stuff. Sup. Only 2 a year. Only 2 a year. Feels like you're always going somewhere, though. You're very busy. PAX, acting, too many verticals, but you're good at all of them. What's your latest project? I know that you were doing quite a bit on Instagram. Except, is Stream Elements working? No, and now not working. Never mind. I got really excited. Ugh. All right, let's bring us over into this game. Is it controller? I have a controller. Okay. All right, I'm going to confess. Talos Principle 2 is going to be typically my off-game stream. Like, this one's going to be just for me. But I wanted to share the intro with you all. So this is your chance to enjoy it here with me. It's 40 minutes behind. Okay, good. Okay, yes, it does. I plugged it in without even checking. So, IT dude, I'll be honest. I know you sent me some very helpful messages over this weekend, but I did not read them. I read them a little bit and then I said, okay, this is helpful. I'll read it before stream. And then I did not read it before stream. Oh, thank you. It's my stinger. Okay, no, I appreciate it, but I also just want to admit when I fell short. I'm just gonna admit I did not do a good. All right. Ooh, this must be like the 4 chapters, I imagine. Yes, new game. This is a very interesting place to be at. A prophet hath no honor in his own country. John 4:44. Oh, I like that. I have always felt that a human being could only be saved by another human being. I feel like that's a real positive take on humanity. Okay. Installing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading autonomous program parameters. Version 1.08. Loaded. System check. Passed. Initializing memory banks. Starting autonomous process. Ready. Ooh, I like this. Oh, positive take on humanity is the overarching theme. This is good. We need each other. Oh. Okay. Love this world already. Hello, Egypt. Go play your games,
Behold,
cat dog.
Child.
Oh,
You
Elohim.
are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Am I being a critical butt, or when I hear that and go, I am your friend, to go, but are you? Like, I've played enough games where I go, but I feel like I should. Now, also, somebody check me on this. I know in Christian religions, Elohim is another name in which we have addressed God. But I don't know if that's just a Christianity, or is that also other religions in which a name like that, Elohim, could just be seen as another frame of God, not just a Christian God. Okay, in Talos 2, he is good. Okay. God, is that you? Yeah, would you kindly? What's up, Sin House? Yes, be a good boy. Do your dishes. Oh, it feels very Oda. Okay, Elohim is Judaism. Hebrew for God. Okay, thank you. Oh, and I can sprint. Oh, interesting that that's a sprint button. Oh, I've not done my Duolingo. Okay, it's fine. I have not had to use a freeze for 2 weeks. I'm sorry. Oh, that's more of the puzzle. Look at this place, though. You know, it reminds me how video games allow us to become so immersed in cultures. And I know this is a fantasy world, let's be clear. But I also know, like, if I were to go to visit Egypt, it would not be the same experience, right? Like, things I would see were much more faded. I would probably only be able to get so close to things, right? Or it could be really windy, or there's tons of crowds, or whatever it is. But in video games, you get to be up close. You get to engage and interact. And I think that's a very unique thing. And I can't wait for VR in particular to advance in that experience. That instead of, you know, trying, especially things that are very sensitive to exposure, especially parts of history, that this could be another way in which more of the world could be able to interact with it and experience it without diluting its quality. That's true. Maybe it is of many Abrahamic religions. Oh, okay, that's how I can do the controller map. So far, it's not too bad. Oh, look, there's the Destiny command. Oh, it is very behind. Stream Elements is starting to wake up now. They must have had an itch. Hey, look, floating rocks, my favorite. Look at the grains on the sand. I like this. Nice shades. I appreciate that the trees move. Stream Elements is trying. Just let her breathe. Just finished a series where main girl was from a trailer park, got married and went to active duty military and came back creating the lead company in aerospace. Then bad guys thinking she was worthless because she was trailer trash. Jeez. Redemption, not redemption. Champion story there. Heck yes. I think I would struggle writing something like that because I don't know enough to write for aerospace. But she gets her comeuppance. Honestly, that sounds like a very satisfying story. You know, like sometimes in real life, just like people, there's just sometimes not enough justice, and it's really nice when stories give us justice. Okay, that's funny because that's also your name. Give us more justice. Okay, this is also very peaceful. I'm now realizing I need water lilies in my backyard. I think I just need that. I swear I've never seen these rules before. They exist. Oh, you have to do it since it's a mod roll. Oh. Let me try. I don't know. I'm gonna time it out. Okay, let's see if that works. I timed out stream elements. Let's see if that works. The music so far feels very calming. You do try to bring the justice. You're like, this is my job. Yeah, sorry, that's stream elements bringing in my commands. It wasn't working earlier. Music does not get enough credit. Okay, this is beautiful. This feels very important. This is also very interesting and does not feel very normal. My controller shuddered at that. I am intrigued. Okay, I know we will go through the blue thing in a second, but I feel like it's important to explore. Oh, hello. Who's recording here? I hope so too. Ooh, take jammer, left trigger. Oh, and I can drop it. What does a jammer do? Yeah, they're really awesome. Oh, this is how we walk through things. Oh wait, can I take it? Oh no. Okay, I can only use it to go through things, but I won't be able to take it back. Okay, yeah. All right, so they're smart to make sure that I can't do tricky things with it. It's tricky. Okay, so that's part of the puzzle. Oh, did you see that glitch? That was interesting. Yeah, Nemesis, I love their website, first of all, but I've done a lot of projects with them. They're super awesome, really great people. I guess they left. We don't need stream elements anymore. Knock! Make jam for Sammy's. Heck yes! That's exactly what it's for. Take hexahedron. Oh, I can jump on top of it? Oh, I will take it. This is my box now. Okay, this is teaching me things. I realize this. This is how video games work, but this is a really smart take. Okay, I can do oh, that's glitching. That's interesting to me. I think that's on purpose. Video games have to teach you little by little each of the steps before they just throw you in, or else somebody like me would not figure it out. Very lush, very pretty. See, this is what I wish my backyard did look like. Bye, Dr. Nick. Talos does a good job introducing puzzle mechanics. Yes. Okay, I like the glitch. Yeah, it's a small, with the portal design, the box design felt very portal. Oh. Okay, that was great. Let's just walk in it. Look how pretty this is. Look at the color, the ripples. Very nice, very nice. Ironically, my real name, you get it. Nailed it. Just get more money and you can. That's all I need. That's it. That's easy. Easy. Oh, I have missed a posture check from Abby and a hydrate from IT dude. My bad. Apologies. Okay, I'm sitting up straight now. Good for the body. Ooh, snakes. Honestly, where do I buy those? See, I know when video game studios think like, we're gonna do merch, and they're like, we'll do t-shirts. What I really want is to be able to buy these sconces. This is what I want. I want this to be by my front door that I just painted. This would look amazing. Let me buy these. That's what I want. Give me cool things in the game.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon, you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel. Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself. As am I, after a fashion.
Okay, okay. Knock, I appreciate you saying hello over on my YouTube side, though. We're taking small steps over there. Honestly, Seta, I got this jug at a garage sale for a nickel. Honestly, a building contractor that sells only video game building materials would be amazing. Oh, it's from Talos 1. I was like, look, a QR code. What does God need with a QR code? Listen, he's trying to get his message out there as many ways as they can. Yeah, right in the middle of an Egyptian-looking place. But also, this feels like exactly how a tourist space would be. YouTube continues to grow. Knock was helping out over there. I must forge the tools by which humanity will rebuild itself and transform the world into the Eden that it never was. The blacksmith. Honestly, I like this. Personally, I could see that a little bit as a take, personally as a teacher, as I teach my students, and they will rebuild the world as it never was. Like, make it into something that is better than ever before.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
Ooh, only a dream. Yeah, no, well, I don't know, Seta. Remember, this is a dream. I don't think we'll stay here. I don't know what the next world will look like, or if it will also be similar to this. LL. Oh no, we've got options. Oh man. Okay, let's start with this one. Within reach. And I can reset. Am I in a puzzle? Okay, let's take our portal box. We put this here. We take our next portal box. Can I walk through here? Yes, I can, but the portal box cannot come with me. Noted. Portal box can also not go through that side. Interesting. Okay, but I can come over here. There's those cool snake sconces. Based on your shadow, are you a robot? I think I am. Yes. Yes, I am. I am a robot. I have not seen myself either. We kind of got a hint of that at the hands. By OSIS's About section, but are they a brand marketing company? They do production, but they also do a lot in-house. They also do some marketing, but they focus on doing events. Think like, for example, like the Netflix collaboration that they did with gamers in Squid Games. They did the Call of Duty events every year, or every time there's a launch for Call of Duty over in Washington, D.C., they do all of those. When I do my work with the US Navy, they're the ones who orchestrate all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are in person, some of them are online. There is a third person view. Do you want to switch to that? Or is it cool kind of seeing like this? Hey, Josh Keaton fan. Hello, good people. I do like the immersion, actually. Yeah. Caustic robot. This is how I was always meant to be. Oh, this is where I need the box. Okay, hold on. But I can't take the box over there. Can I throw it? I can't throw it. Okay. No, I can't make that jump. But maybe there's something around the other side, like a stair? No, there's no stairs. Okay. There's no double jump. Thank you, IT dude. I appreciate it. I think I will try this. Can I pick it up from up here? Ah! Big brain. Everyone be impressed.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys.
That's right.
They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
Oh, so I'm literally getting the building blocks of this, right? That's what we're gathering. Double blocks. Okay, I like this. And we just double up, right? But how do I jump up there? Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay, let me think. Oh, there's the other one. And I just put, oh, that won't be able to go through that. Okay, good on puzzle number 1. I'm making progress. Okay, this can't go through here. Don't like that. So somehow... Not impressed, but adequately pleased with the result. I'm trying my hardest here. Okay, I can do this. Do like you did when you got the green piece. What did I do when I got the green piece, Dracoon? Why can't I remember? This is why they have to teach you it multiple times. Because nothing stays in your brain the first time around. I'm so impressed. Exclamation point impressive. Listen, don't test stream elements. She can't handle it. Okay, how did I do that? Wait, if I just bring it up. I thought, okay, typically I just got really close and then I press drop. But it's not letting me drop it when I'm pick it up over the fence? You think I could do that? Also the elderly. Well, this fence won't let me. I can't grab it through this. Hold on. I can think of this. Wait. What if I put this here? Aha! I am a genius. I am so smart. I am... Get another box. Okay, Cookie Mon Steve. We did it! I gotta find some yellow blocks eventually. We did it! I'm a genius! Do they time this? Oh, that's a good question, August. You know what? I'm good with us all collaborating on this one. Especially because we're only gonna do one stream of this. I want us to be able to enjoy it collectively. I think that's okay. But I will say this. I say that we did it, Reddit. Help with a little help. Yes, a little help. Like offer one step, but don't offer like every step sort of thing in balance. I think that seems fair, right? That makes sense. Okay, if we put this then here, and what if we then put this one here, and then we can hop. Hip, hop, the hippity hop. Boom! See? I'm got the biggest brain of them all.
My child.
Thank you for asking, actually. I appreciate it, because I didn't think of that, and that's really smart. And that way everyone feels comfortable in how they can contribute. Okay. Oh, that helps. Look, the X's go in front of them once we did it. Yes, you absolutely can. In fact, it would disappoint me if you were not a little bit chaotic, Seta. Okay. Okay, this is how we run. Oh, we gotta hold it down to run. That's not bad. Okay, that's the QR code. We went there. Can't go through there yet. All right, now we go through this door. Okay, this one requires yellow sigils. Okay, let me exit out of that. But maybe this one requires red sigils. Okay. I don't have either of those. So maybe we have to backtrack? We have to find more sigils. You did your 15 minutes before your back hurt too much? Honestly, good for you. You did what you could, and that's all you need to do. Okay, I gotta find more sigils now. Is this Tetris? I'm trying with my brain to find all them special blocks. This is a new layer. This is old school Tetris. Back in my day, we had to go find our own blocks. Back into the left, just outside the puzzles. Oh, just outside the puzzles you completed. I went too far. Back in my day, those blocks didn't come to us. We had to go to them. That's how we play it. Honestly, I like that take. That's how Tetris is. Okay, so now we need to find the other ones. Just outside the puzzles you completed, we did this one, and that's why it marks it XXX. Not because it's rated XXX. So out here is where... Nothing in that secret room. where we will need to find our red and yellow blocks. It wasn't in the QR code room. We did that one. The blacksmith. I feel like I need to get a box. There's where the red ones are. They're just right over there. Okay. I thought that was a rating. 3 levels of difficulty. Okay. Maybe over here there's a box I can bring over, but I thought all of them had purple covers on theirs. Boom. To the left. To the left. Is there a secret door back here? No, I'm being dumb. You meant like literally more to the left. Okay, I'm sorry. Also, hold on. Yeah, these all have purple things, so I can't take the boxes with me. The IT dude's trying not to give away too much, but one thing at a time. Box. Wait. This one's red. I didn't realize there were 3 doors. I didn't realize there were 3 doors. Okay. Right trigger to pick up 1. Oh. Okay. And then we rotate it in. Oh no. These aren't gonna fit. It's easy to zoom by stuff while streaming. That's very kind of you. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Spatial awareness is hard. It is! Okay, if I put this here. But then I have this 4. Party over here. We had Knock, we had Josh Keaton, we had Gator. We're trying our hardest here. Okay. Am I? Okay, no. Push it. I'm not dumb. I can just put it here. Hello. I don't know why my brain was like, this seems impossible. It's not. It's not impossible. Okay, it's not that hard. But I wanted it to look really hard, okay? That's my specialty. Oh, I need a box. Oh, or we take the fan. Boom, easy. Okay, and then we take our hexagon and we put this down here. Because we're gonna pick that back up. Put this thing here, put this thing up, and we go flying, and then we add this here. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart, everyone! It's not impossible. It's Kim possible. Oh, except when you jump like me. Kim possible. I don't know her theme song, or else I would sing it. I feel like a dog in that moment. Very good. Do I get a cookie? What's my treat? I guess I get to go through the door. That's the special treat. Single slit experiment. Oh, it's just right over there. This seems like it's supposed to be harder than I realized. Oh, it's behind a cage. Okay. We're wandering. Ooh, I have the high ground. I turned the switch off. I don't know what switch I turned off. Hold on, let me turn that on again. What did I turn on? I don't know what I turned on, but I'm gonna turn it off. What's the stitch? So not the drama. Oh, it gave us our box. I love boxes. Perfect. And then we, oh no. Oh no, let me through. Let me in. Wait. Hold on. If I turn that switch off, will it turn off the other one? That's my guess. I just really love the naked mole rat. Nope, it didn't turn that off. Okay, I thought that would, but I was wrong. Okay, I will use my big brain. And that will stop that, which will stop the power. Rufus explodes. Rufus was the cutest, right? Like, absolutely the cutest. Listen, sidekick characters are very important. Ooh. Okay, this. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna start with this jam. We're jamming the door. Or am I supposed to have this do something else? Hold on. Can I set it? Ah, 2-for-1 deal. You missed the whole Kim Possible realm, never had cable? Oh, PBS had so many good shows too, though. They had a lot of good stuff. Sesame Street, which Sesame Street is getting picked up now by, by Netflix. Hold on, my brain's not functioning. How am I supposed to get that? If it's there, can't go through there, but then I can't open that one. Oh, I know, I'm facing it the wrong way. It's a jammy dodger, but I was promised tea. Oh, does it not work that far? Which is good, but not that good. That's true. It's not that good because it's behind a paywall. It is a bit like Myst. It's funny you should say that, Leonida. Oh man, I thought I had figured it out because the jammer was pointing the right direction, but it's too far. Oh, I just need to aim it better. Okay, so I had the right brain. Okay, maybe just aim it, aim it, aim it. Maybe if I partial. Nope, it automatically snaps there. I know it doesn't aim there. That's unnecessary. I need to aim it in a way that aim up, aim up. I can aim it. Oh, there was a special jam option. I'm glad you let me know, or else I've been like looking around for any other solution. Why won't this work? Okay, now we've got this one. Jam. There we go. Yes, that one's working there. Love that for us. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, it's a fan. Right, fan doesn't like us. Got it. But eventually we will have to go that way. How do we turn the fan off? I will make my brain work and figure this out. Small steps. Something over here powers it. The puzzle titles are usually clues to the solution. Oh. Okay. But I have no idea what the puzzle title was. That was something. Wait, we're already jamming this one because that one's jamming that. That one's jamming this one. And now we need somehow stop that. How do we stop it? If only, wait. Nope. Oh, that's how you change the direction. Look, I'm the robot. That's me. Hold on. I'm pressing buttons. I reckon throw a rock at it. No, I don't want to reset. That's not what I meant to do. Well, this is me carrying it. This feels strange. Okay, this is powered somehow, but I don't know how. That's a wall. Can't go through that. Something. Oh, I just aimed there. Easy. Ah. See? We don't need to know no names.
Excellent.
Excellent. Who voices this guy? It's super calming. Okay, which ones do we have left? We're still missing a yellow piece. It's this one. Okay. Ooh. Static pressure. Oh, man. Okay. Nope. Take. Okay. I need something with weight. It's not me, though. Static pressure? Okay. Timothy Watson? Okay, he does a great job. You're Sunny. Throw a rock at it. Hold on, I'm trying to push my chair back so I can lean forward a little bit. Okay, what if I jump? No. Okay, I need something that will give me weight. Beyond just me. Static. What does that mean, static? Because then I can get the box and that'll hold that there. Maybe if I just run really fast? Ah, no. I'm not that fast. I'm gonna try to run super fast. It didn't work. Every time I think, maybe if I just run a little bit faster, this next time it'll be effective. It's not. I was trying. See, you have to, even when I press left trigger to pick it up, like take hexadecadron, your character has to still go pick it up. Even if I try to jump on it. I thought it would let me take it. No, it's a fair question. They're all, if you've got ideas. Okay, there's another movable element. There has to be, right? Okay, let me look with my 2 eyes. My 2 working, wait, the fan. I forgot they taught us earlier that you can detach the fan. That's right. That goes there. I don't know, we'll just take this one because we should take everything that we ever get. Never leave anything stuck behind a paywall. Ever. Aha! Oh, wait. Okay, we're here. Wait, or maybe I gotta jump up first and then we jump? No. Okay, I can do this. I will think of something. They're teaching me. Fans are tricky. Really forget you can detach them. They come apart. Okay. I wish I had a 3rd box because I feel like that'll be enough to get me up higher. But not enough to get me there. Take it. Is there a 3rd detachable item? Okay. So we hop up here, take the other fan. Where's another fan? There's a 2nd fan? Listen, Sinhouse, it works occasionally. Walls aren't supposed to be there anyway. You have all the items you need. See, this is the voice I need. So that way I don't go bother looking around for all the things I don't need yet. Okay. I'm here. Wait, while I'm up in the air. Oh, that's a bad idea, because if I take it, it drops it. Okay. A fan club. Are we fan clubs? Okay. Or the top of the push thing. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, we're here. We're floating. I need 2 boxes to be able to get to that height. It's currently not enough. Put that on top of the 1st box. Oh! We'll just hope that we can jump really far. Ignore my bad. Wait, Scrib had an idea. Hold on, I missed it. Can you drop a box on a fan? On the fan? You can drop it on the fan? Hold on. Let me try that. I just pushed it over. Okay, wait. Oh, I know. Hold on. We turn this off. And then we hop up here. And then we drop it. And now we have the height we need. Brilliant! Galaxy brain! It is so smart. You have all of it in your head. The entire time. So good. Dang. Okay. Done and done. Hot diggity dog. That was good. Brain explosion. That's how we had to do it. Okay, everyone remember these steps. Okay. Pick our sigil. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here. I don't know. This seems right. We're gonna find out if it is. Cool. And then there. Good. Okay, I'm glad that we're starting off with simple puzzles. Brain explosion. Number one
I
fan.
am proud of all my children.
But which one's your favorite?
Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
Interesting. Okay, fundamental connections. All right, this feels a little bit like the mirrors, where you gotta rotate them around so that way we get sunlight in the entire thing. That's what this feels like. That's what we're gonna have to do. I reckon you're good. Take the rest of the week off. You did all the braining. We gotta give credit here to Scrib. You're done. You breathe easy now. If this is not actually the Hebrew god, this person has a heck of an ego. Ooh, connect? Oh, but they have to connect from the blue. Okay, hold on. If we... Ooh. Hold on. It has to connect. This one came in here so we could grab this thing. Love that. So what if we grab this thing now? Because we don't need that open anymore. And we'll connect. There we go. And then maybe this thing can connect? Do we get Brendan Fraser? I wish. And then we connect. I'd like to keep, nope, I meant to. There we go. And that worked. Robots in my Egypt? It is amazing, but this is a dream, champs. This is a dream, so don't get excited. Just chill, just chill. We're doing all the puzzles we can. Lady Magdala with a raid. Lady Magdala, what are you streaming this late for? Not to be mean, but what? I only see you during the day. Howdy, boss. How you doing, Peter? What you up to? Vlad 976 and Coldrake with the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. We always love to see you in the afternoon. Champs of the table, Peter. You guys got anything coming up? Anything you want to share? Shout out. Hey, what you been up to? It's been like 15 million years. Okay, maybe not 15 million years, but I don't know if I have health, but it doesn't seem to like it when I touch that thing. Oh, we have to make it connect that one to connect to this one. Okay. We're gonna grab this one. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, but I need it to here. Select, connect. And I need it also to connect. Nope, not what I meant to do. Select, connect. I can do this. Nope, why does it do that when I say keep connections? Okay, I want this one to connect. Yes. Now I need this thing to connect. Okay, hold on. Let me put it more like here. Maybe that's it. Hey, buddy. Oh, man. No health bar to be worried about. Okay, good. Lady M got a new machine. Ooh. Been working your butt off? Dang. New computer? She doesn't have restrictions anymore. Freedom. You doing some more D&D stories, Lady Magdala? Yeah, sorry. Stream Elements is not working. But shout out to Lady Magdala. New machine. Peter, you been chilling? Right now, unwinding, working on something for June, and more Twitch plays D&D. More D&D in June? Dang, we can't wait for that, Peter. Can't wait. If you have more, you are welcome to share. But no worries if you don't. Just don't jump off a cliff or drown. Oh, okay. Well, that's... At least they've not given me the option of that. I am always lost, Coldrake. That's my secret. You're also plotting out your 500 follower stream and 2-year anniversary? Heck yes. When's your 2-year anniversary? Oh. keep connection. So I want to press while holding it. Connections are broken. Restored when you put it back. Okay. Yeah, we had a timeout stream elements because she wasn't working. But she will eventually. She's working on it. She's taking a little break. We're looking at some new TTRPGs, maybe. A new one? That sounds exciting. Okay, select, connect. That one's connected. And now I want this one. Oh, I want that one. Okay, I can do this. Keep connections. Okay, so if I press keep connections here, and then I connect. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Keep connections and connect. Boom, we did it. My brain is working. It actually worked. It actually worked. Oh, balls. This one isn't connected though. Why isn't it connecting? I thought they were working. Oh, because it needs that one. Can I connect it to 4? Keep connections. Select. Connect. Okay. I can do all 4. Okay, success. Almost got it. Well, have a solid week. Data. Are you being nice to us? Are you feeling okay? Are you ready for this week? June 5th. Okay. June 5th, but you're off Tuesday, so the 3rd. Ooh, June 3rd it is. That's a good time to celebrate then. You just finished building your computer today, AMD. Whoa, lots of cool stuff. Heck yes. Is this the one that you're building for, was it your nephew? Right, Leonida? You can have as many connections as you want. Oh, good. All right. I have the power to connect with anything. Destructive interference. That means we're blowing things up, right? Oh, I hope so. I hope this means we get to blow things up. Okay, I bet red connects with red. I feel like that's important. Okay, connect. Yeah, why is there a robot on screen? Delta, I am the robot. My name is Caustic. Don't read too much into it. Fair enough, Data. You know what? You take care of yourself. I hope that you have an amazing time. I really do. I bet it'll be phenomenal. That's what I hope for you, Data. I hope that every game you ever play is great. Uh-oh, did I not? Balls. Keep connections. That's what I meant to press, but I didn't. I did it wrong. Oops. Connect. There we go. Okay, all right. Keep connections. And we just set it there. There we go. Now it's happy and everything can touch. I'm figuring this out. We're rebooting. iRobot here. Oh, the one for your niece is an RTX 5080. Oh, nice. Dang. Dang. Please don't terminate us. I'm too young and good looking to die this young. Fair enough. You have been granted grace. You're welcome. Yeah, work seems to get in the way of everything. Why? I just don't get it. And then the last one. This one. Yes, select, connect. It worked! I did, what? They canceled each other out? Don't cross the streams. What is that from? What piece of wise wisdom? Oh man, don't cross the streams. But what am I supposed to freaking do now at this point? Oh man, okay, where else can I get blue? I can get it if they're all here? Okay. Ghostbusters. Keep connections. This is still gonna cross though. That's the problem. Everything's gonna cross. Unless, special connector. So they don't have to cross. I don't know how they're not going to cross. Something's gonna have to cross. At some point in time, something has to cross. Hold on. I will figure out a brain thing here. Because if blue has to go all the way over, I could have, if I could have that one connect here. No, that one will still hit blue. Wait, if I go here. Okay. Select, connect. I'm trying something here. Okay, but no, that'll still have to cross over from those. Because that blue one has to go there. Ghostbusters. Never cross the streams. Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. And if I can't, you all will figure this out. Red goes all the way over there. But what if we did blue? Hold on. Because blue crosses over there anyway. How do I get it so blue doesn't cross? Because even if I put this one here, that's still going to hit a blue stream. Because blue has to come from all of those. So if I hit this red one, even if I bring this up higher, it will have to hit the blue at some point in time. All right, I'm open to brain power time. I'm leaning into the brain trust. Where's my brains? Where are all of my brains? Will I go around and I look for something else? Nope, okay. Just making sure I don't have any other extra little fancy things. Nope. As IT dude would say, you have all that you need. No, wait. How should we say for this? You have all you have all that is required. Yeah, arrow 404. Do you still need that side door open? I did get this side door open. Oh, I don't still need it. You're right. It's not necessary anymore. It's not necessary anymore. You're right. We don't need it. In my brain, I thought we need this, but we don't. Okay. And now for this red one. Okay, we're not going to keep the connections. Okay. Select, connect. Love that for us. Take this connector. And now this one is going to come over here. That was the trick. That was the trick. Okay. Oh, Stream Elements is back in. Accept or deny in 2 minutes. Okay, and then we'll keep these connections. Done. We figured it out. We got it. We got 2 more puzzle pieces. We're so smart. Our brains are the biggest they've ever been. Oh, water everywhere? This is what Florida should look like in my brain. Status 200. Brain found. Honestly, I've never heard that before. Is that actually what it is? 200 the right take on that? You cannot serve in this establishment. You're clearly not okay. Okay, we come in here real quick. I'm gonna just grab this box. I don't know what we need the box for, but we need it. Let me make sure we don't have anything else in here. Okay, no. All right. Status 404 is page not found. Status 200 is okay. I need to start using that more. That sounds helpful. All right. Water everywhere. Oh, are you telling me to hydrate? Are you telling me to hydrate? Actually, I probably should. Okay, I'm just going to pull everything out that we need so far. Okay, I think that's everything. Fortunately, I can walk in this water as it's only 2 inches deep. Oh, let's officially hydrate. What are you doing? Cheers, IT dude. Honestly, I do like these puzzles. I like that they're not timed. I like that it's a very chill and positive experience. Okay. Okay, so we do need that one, but it doesn't have to power that one anymore. So all I need it to do is to go here, select, connect, and we're gonna take connection. Oh, balls, I didn't use the right one. Connect, keep connections, connect. Oh, it's not. What if I, hold on. Connect. But that means this blue one has to come over here, but that's gonna cross. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. What did you do, Ray? What did you do? Oh, Oh, man. Posture and hydrate. Oh, dang. I can do both of these. Oh, let's sit up straight. Let's sit up straight. It's literally called Don't Cross the Streams. Honestly, that's perfect. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. All right. I can think of this. Red, I've got one thing. Goes along this side. But blue over here can't cross over there. The streams cannot cross. And I only have one of these. What if I put one up higher? That should work, right? Am I allowed to set one up higher? Elohim. Elohim should be proud of me, okay? I'm doing a great job. That's right. Now we've got a tall one, which should solve all of our problems. Oh, balls. Actually, that one still needs to stay open, doesn't it? Keep connections. And then, yes. Connect. Okay, there we go. All right, now we need blue. Take connector. And this should work. Okay. Select, connect. And then we keep connections. Select, connect. Boom! See? No more face palming. It's clapping. He's clapping very loudly, specifically for all of us. This is a warm-up for our puzzles this week. Oh, it's a fan time. I hope you all like fans. Okay, I like that these puzzles are specific, that they come one at a time. Okay, we need this connector because of course we do. And it's going to do something for us. Oh, how about we just turn the switch on? Oh. But where are we going? I don't actually know. Oh, we're gonna have to, okay, hold on. Turn this off. Turn off switch. We're gonna try this. Okay, we're going to select, connect. Select, connect, okay. And then we're going to keep connections and connect, right. And now we're gonna turn it on and it's, oh, it doesn't float. Okay, maybe we have to put the box on there and it'll float on the box. Does it float on the box? I ain't doing shit. Are you volunteering to be Elohim right now, champs? We're gonna take on that role. Love brain stimulus. Honestly, Lady Magdala, this is a very nice game. I am enjoying this. I like this world. And we have not even been very far in this world yet. Okay, we're gonna connect. All those connections stay the same. And now we turn it on again. And it works. It works. You all are the brain trust. You did something. I think we got a door open. We got it. We got it. We got all the pieces. We were the smartest.
You, I have finished preparing your vessel.
Oh, I got a vessel.
Now hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I in my garden could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
You will have to be human. Oh, I am interested. I did not do this one right. Uh-oh. I can do this. Maybe I can't. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Okay, this clearly did not work. This is an annoying piece. I'm gonna put this in here. 404 brain still not found. Oh man, oh. Perfect, nailed it. And I was here, you were here. Tutorial puzzles are completed. A whole new world and a flesh vessel as we learn what it means to be human. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna find out. Look at me and my big brain. My big brain. Oh, another QR code.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Whatever happens, we're in it together. Lilith. All right, Lilith. Y'all ready for this? Brand new world time. Here we go. Wait, I did see that one QR code. Is that it? I hope I got it right. Not the way I would have done it, but it works. Fair enough.
You're awake.
Oh,
Welcome
neat.
to the world of the living.
Let me turn up the sound a little bit more for you all. Oh, we get to choose our dialogue? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Honestly, that's very important to me. I'm alive. What is going on? Hi, pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're polite.
Oh,
What a rare
That's not
combination
me.
of traits.
that's another robot.
If only the algorithm produced more people like you.
I do kind of.
Oh, but I'm confusing you. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
Okay, fair. I am intrigued.
Of course.
Neath is 33.
You want the short version or the long version?
I hope you guys are okay with this, but I kind of want to know. Oh, this is the one I really wanted. I want to know everything in excruciating amounts of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Oh. Okay.
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
Whew. Feels like a read on us. This is why you had to quit playing Talos Principle 1 during the pandemic. Like, why didn't we put more work towards the science part? Why towards war?
A team led by
fair.
a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity.
That sounds scary.
But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position. When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
Okay. I like this. I like this. So that's a nice little recap, and that we can appreciate it more. So am I understanding this correct, that this is AI replacing humanity? Like, the simulation originally was meant to teach them how to be us, right? That's not creepy. Based on how AI has learned, we let people loose with it, I'd be too afraid. It's very fascinating. But I guess when there's not any humans left, it's not that the AI is no longer competing against us because we don't exist anymore.
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic.
Oh, Milton.
They say he's part of us too, in some way.
Some of you are a little more Milton than anything. That's what I'm going to call you all now when you're cynic. If you're cynical, I'm just going to call you a Milton. Yeah, the AI overlord watches you when you're sleeping and knows when you've been good or bad. It is the ultimate Santa Claus. But I like this take. I also like that it references and pulls you in this. No, it is first person. This is...
It did.
Yeah.
Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors' team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
Okay, hold on. I have my multi-chat in OBS, and then I have my Twitch chat, and they are not connecting for some reason. Did Yugomi just ask that question, or is that forever ago? First or third person? Because I also see over on the Twitch chat, it just focuses on the Milton conversation. Oh, that's my name now. There's some good debates with Milton. You're a cynic when you play Milton Bradley games, as it should. I think, well, my OBS one is supposed to be a combination chat from my Twitch and YouTube, but I know you're over on the Twitch side, which is strange to me because over on my Twitch chat, it doesn't show me any of your chats. Which is weird. Or am I behind? He asked when you were in the second to last puzzle. Oh, so, okay. So that one is really weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna minimize that one. This one's clearly outdated and slow. Okay, thank you for answering that question though for me, IT dude. I apologize, Yugomi. I'm not trying to ignore you. Apparently my chat is just so far behind. I'm just gonna rely on the Twitch and YouTube chats directly then. Because apparently these are just gonna be liars to me. Oh, that's a much longer time ago then. Okay, yeah. Fair. All right, well, thank you everyone for your patience. Yeah, YouTube is flawless. Exactly. It has yet to fail me.
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city.
She vanished.
We call it the goal.
Creative.
Capital G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
Am I 1,000? I want both
Some of the
questions.
First Companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing.
Not out of 1,000?
They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
Well, without her.
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
All right, that was good. Way to go, AI robots. So are we 1,000
welcome.
then?
If you have any more
She must be
questions, feel
33.
free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you.
There?
Your birth is quite the event.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I immortal? I want to ask all these.
You
I
won't
can't
age
answer
like
this.
our
Okay.
ancestors did. But of course, there is always some wear and tear.
Number 1,000.
You should
Balloons
probably
fall from the
schedule a
sky.
checkup every decade or so.
What?
Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Okay, so we avoid swimming, but I only need to do a checkup every decade? This is much easier than this human body that needs something at minimum once a year. really, it's more like 3 times a year. Okay, this is nice. Yeah,
You've
I like
only
all this
just been
dialogue.
born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The
Controversy.
goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now, New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose. But there are many who disagree.
So if we stay
You'll
at
have to
1,000,
figure
we
out
won't
where
ruin
you
our
stand
world.
for yourself.
I appreciate that she's not gonna push us.
Me? Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
Also, I understand Athena was like the first and most important, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Athena's ideas were always the best. So do we stay with what Athena says? Like Athena says this was our goal and our objective. Like we're gonna have 1,000 and then we will have balance. But what makes her say the best one? We're the aliens from science. Maybe. I feel like we're pretty cool. Yeah, this is actually Claire Obscure Expedition 34. Next step, Bane. Okay, it takes about 1 year to build each robot. I mean, that's just a slightly longer gestation than humans. I mean, we have 9 months, so 1 year isn't so bad. How do you become Mayor Robot? Yeah, that's true.
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on.
Well, that's nice.
It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can
Okay.
easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Okay. So we can, it's about 1,000 years because 1 robot each year. That makes sense. So she is quite old. All right, Neith. I thought she was kidding. So this is where we really are. This feels like a med bay of sorts. Check out the interface. Okay, yeah. That's Neith.
Did you have any more questions?
Oh no, press up on your D-pad. Okay. Thank you. Oh, welcome to New Jerusalem social media. They put social media in this game, y'all. Please familiarize yourself with the following rules. Even in this new humanity, this new world, they thought, let's keep social media, which you know what? I actually respect that because social media is a very powerful tool that allows people to share ideas across so many individuals. It's just how we use social media and how much we rely on it and its effectiveness and how we responsibly use it as humans. Social media is a tool. The error comes from the users about it. So many questions, but mainly in the game. Yes, in-house. Yes. I like that though. The discussions about our frogs people. Oh, yeah. Okay, 1, treat everyone with respect regardless of their number. That's fair. Numbers do not indicate hierarchy in any way. 2, don't take the founder's name in vain. Okay, feels very biblical. Interesting take. Yeah. 3, respect the principles of the goal. But now we've done the goal, I guess where do we go from here? 4, the our frogs people discussion is now banned. I feel like when there is no humanity, it's hard to define what it is. Frogs could count as people, is one of the built-in debates. If you finish in a half hour and getting to bed on time, I don't know, Cookie Mon Steve. I won't lie, this is a little more fun than my Duolingo. And by a little, I mean a lot more. I mean, no hate to Duolingo, but can you ask me about the frog? Banned, Gator, banned right now. Kick him out. 5, inactive threads will be archived. 6, great to be a Gator is going to be banned for violating rule number 4. No, if you have any issues, please ping the moderators, Jeremy, Niam, and Aeronax. Interesting. I know. I enjoy the way Duolingo's set up, but it's homework. But now I must know about the frogs. It's banned. No one. Neve. Thank you. Neve. Or is it Nev? Oh, Nev. Okay. Nev, thank you. Is that one of the Irish ones? Great to be here. Can we ask over on YouTube? No. No, you may not. It is explicitly... Oh, everyone has colors? Well, this party's because I'm here now. Maybe not for me, but it's...
Look, it's 1K.
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
That is a question.
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
There's the mayor. Long E sound. Oh, hi.
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built.
Fair. Very mayor
Because of their
voice.
arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
What is that? Like a virus?
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
What? What is this? What? Brave New World? Night Lobby, thanks for the bits. What is this? Prometheus. That is a big dude. Feels very Zeus vibes. Viewer attack. Oh, I didn't turn it on. I'm sorry. Viewer attack. Turn it off. There we go.
I told you we
There's
should
our
have
tomato.
investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation.
That was a lot.
Exploration, too dangerous. Expansion, too dangerous.
Everyone's a
We
cynic.
barely even scavenge anymore.
But we have a monorail.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
Okay, 1,000 people.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm going to need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense.
Nonsense?
If you're up for an adventure,
Night Lobby, thank you for the
meet us at the
by
conference
way.
room.
Okay, this place looks amazing. Oh, I can look around? What? Whoa. See my brain? This is what I think Disney wanted Epcot to be. Like a place where people could live. A place of the future. Not just theme parks and rides. Yes, I was like, hope we stop at the Polynesian. That's the goal here. I could see that, right? Yes. Listen, Sandwichy, thanks for dropping in. You get some good sleep. Get the best sleep. I hope you sandwich in between those blankets and cozy on up to a good dream. The Grand Floridian, I could use a massage. Drop by. Yes, Lord Brian. It was a good burn. So attend briefing. Okay, so up in the top right corner, those are tasks. Josephus. They all have cool looks. Do I get to customize how I look too? Be humble. Recognize the limits. We are not above nature. Capital N there. What's up, Iron Man? Tomorrow is what the world is what is world is wait, tomorrow is world is what it looks like. I'm not sure if I understood that one, Charcude. We are not above nature. Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Oh, interesting. This is really oh.
What's broken now?
He seems so unbothered. What's broken now? You know what? I will say, if the power just went out, the last thing I'm doing is hopping onto an elevator. I know enough to know that's a very bad idea. Oh, that looks so cool. I think this would be so cool to live here.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy.
1K.
Great
that
way
gets
to
to be
start
our
life
name.
in the city, huh?
All right, Melville. I love Melville.
What the hell is a jiffy? These
Is it?
bloody language libraries.
Turn off your consoles. We have energy we need. Oh, yes, Tomorrowland. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Oh, there's this, wait, hold on. There's this beautiful Tomorrowland. But then look over there. That looks more like a traditional city. Yakut? Okay, I can't wait to meet them. Blitzy, who voices her? Okay, red probably means locked. Is that what they're working to rebuild? Be constant, remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Ooh, nice seats. Be humble, recognize limits. We are not above nature. Oh.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya?
Doge has
Number
new money these days.
1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal.
Wait, there's 666?
I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
I'm the last one that's ever made. 666. They made the East End again? I don't know what that means. Yeah, the eyes are uncomfortable. How bright yellow. That's true. Upside down it is 999. I'm not just a machine. I have feelings. It makes me feel, oh, hungry, sad, angry, calm, curious. I think curious instead of like excited, worried, confused.
Why?
I don't see a way to explain it. I'm the last of us. I'm sure I'm going to be special somehow. No, I don't know where this quote came from, but because life has found a way. Oh, Jeff Goldblum. I'm leaning towards that one. Because all things considered, I'm lucky to be here to see this at all. By limiting our growth today, we're more assured of seeing tomorrow. Look around. It's a robot city. What's there not to like? Okay, life has found a way. Yeah, we gotta go with it. Oh, maybe it is Sin House. I'm intrigued though. Even though you didn't finish the first game, this seems very fun.
So the
I have not
algorithm
played the
assigned
first
you
one.
the optimism trait.
Yeah, always
If
go with
only we
Goldblum.
could all be so lucky.
Optimism trait.
Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
Very playful. All right, I'm curious. I'm not gonna sing it. I have some self-control. I do like this. Also, I like the idea of like, oh, you got that trait. Like you were programmed and like that's the one you select. What if we started talking about each other in that way? Like, oh, you have the humorous trait. Oh, you've got the pun capability, right? Like,
Of course you are.
good choice.
You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go,
Actually
a
sounds
word
a
of
little
advice.
Australian.
Not everything around here is how it appears.
I don't know, or maybe it's the energy. The energy feels a little bit. That is not gonna be a command. I can't do any more stream element commands. they've got beautiful flowers, and they're real. You can tell they're shedding.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Hermanudis. Hey, there's Yakut. Okay, Hermanudis at the very end, second one from the left, is the mayor. Has all the gold accents. And wasn't there for when the founder was there. And is number 400 something. So I'm curious how they became the mayor. Curiosities never cause problems, ever. There could be a small glitch. Commands we wish we had. Add them to your Christmas wish list, okay? Then we have Byron. There's Lord Byron, Alcatraz, and Yakut. I'm excited. One of the first companions. Okay. All right. Let's join this conversation.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
You didn't listen to me.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Maybe both. I'm gonna just keep listening for now. You have like not a problem. It is beginning.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with this transmission.
Or too
Yakut,
early.
please start the briefing.
Yakut? Okay.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K.
Do I get
We
a real
first
name?
became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them.
Oh, I can't
I
wait.
wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the
What
island,
is
but the
Pandora?
island is definitely interested in us.
Okay, Prometheus, I think, is the one building this island and wanted to reach out to us, but Pandora's holding back. Byron from Viva La Dirt. Fair. 1K is our name. Okay. Okay. All right. 1K. So then they have to call us something, and that's a good general name. I think that works well. Okay, I'm not mad about that. But I also understand this is the balance, right? When you choose to be so hyper-focused, you're good and efficient and dedicating all of your resources to hit that particular goal, but everything else does not get any attention. And then when we have something like this pop up, it's like, well, what are we supposed to do? We saw signs of it 6 months ago, but we weren't able to do anything because it didn't align with just a singular goal. It doesn't recognize the complexities of living.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
Me.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved.
Yes.
Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Yes. Yes. We're going on an adventure. What happens if you say sorry, not
Excellent.
interested?
Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Wait, do we get to choose
Before
our
you
colors?
set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first.
I do want to
It
explore
is
the
your
city.
home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Okay, you can decline, and then you get the chicken achievement. What? That's hilarious. I kind of wish we had looked at that. Oh man, that the name should be Onekin. Okay, that actually is cool. Onekin. And then the credits roll by very quickly. No change of color. Okay, fair enough. Everybody else looks so cool. Chapter 5 of Whittington's Cat and Another Cat That Visited Strange Countries. I'm sorry, what? Of Whittington's Cat and Another Cat That Visited Strange Countries. As no work about cats should be complete without the story of Dick Whittington. These are the standard operating procedures for expeditions. Just uploading them to remind Byron who will probably ignore them anyway. Attaching a picture from an ancient book to get his attention. I mean, that definitely got my attention. We could have been Obi-Wan Kenobi. 1. Maintain the ideals of the founder and the goal. But we've kind of hit the goal now. 2. Prioritize the well-being of the expedition members over mission completion. Yes, let us survive, especially because it takes a whole year to make a new one. 3. One expedition member to stay by the vehicle at all times. 4. Expedition leader should refrain from participating in high-risk activities, right? As a leader, as a captain, that's fair. 5. Minimize vehicle use to conserve fuel. 6. Prioritize observation over interference. And 7. In case of emergency, return to New Jerusalem at once. Have any of the human robots, died? Okay, the island designated TTP-2, TP, was first noted during the return journey from a scouting expedition, which was diverted from its intended path due to an unexpected weather front. Long-range scans indicated the presence of large artificial structures and also returned highly unusual energy readings. The matter was not investigated further. In ancient times, the northern part of the island was home to several large settlements, but rising sea levels have obliterated these and flooded the northern lowlands. The south, in stark contrast, seems to be a harsh, lifeless desert. Okay, so basically we get every environment. I'm going to bring balance. Suck it, Anakin! It's me now that's the fated one. The members they've lost come up a few times. Ooh, okay, I'm excited. I also want to read the cat book. Just testing the system to see if it works properly this time so we don't have another incident like when Pellegrino uploaded his poetry to the public log. Is poetry another P word for a different thing that was loaded? Do they have that in this one? Wait. Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, your hard work and faith in the founder's vision has finally paid off. At long last, the goal established so long will finally be reached. The 1,000th member of our family will be born and our beautiful city will be complete. From Jeremy. A space at the dam is limited. Tickets will be made available via lottery system. The celebration will also be streamed. Oh, this is everyone chatting. Okay, what the fuck was that? Seriously. What the founder was that thing in the sky? We all saw it, right? I didn't actually turn on sleep mode while Herman was talking, did I? I mean, it's always tempting. No, we all saw it. Can confirm. I believe it was a sign from the founder. What else could it be on this day of all days? Pretty incoherent as a sign. It didn't even finish whatever it was trying to say. What, does the founder have energy insufficiency problems too? The founder works in mysterious ways. I don't think it's a sign from the founders. I do think it is a sign. They took the founder's name in vain. Every time you say New Jerusalem, I expect you to say New Jersey. We could say New Jersey. It could be two things. Yeah, just stay away from lava. But lava looks pretty. Okay. Oh. Thank you, 1K. I'm glad you see it that way. We must remain open to the possibility of miracles. Well, I don't know about that. In what way could that garbled mess have been a sign? Okay, good. A sign, maybe it's something for us to decipher, a riddle, a sign of life. Not necessarily intentional, but a sign. I don't know, but there's something intelligent out there. I think that's a take. Like, let's just slow down. New Jerusalem. No, I can't say it. I'm struggling. I like the attempt, though, Seta. As some people in here have amply demonstrated, the appearance of intelligence does not always indicate its presence. Wow. All right. Well, someone's a delight. It was a valiant attempt. Jerusalem. No, it's not. Ooh, computer screens. All right. Jeremy! Jeremy, can you fly? Oh.
Hello, 1K.
Hello?
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources.
It is.
I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Oh, he doesn't seem thrilled. Okay, so this is also important to note, and fair. Maybe they can only focus on the goal because they do have such limited resources. I mean, we couldn't even get up the elevator because of the limit of power. So apparently this space is very limited on resources. The frog set up ban. Ban set up. Band set up. We don't talk about the frogs here. This is even harder because I have to pause for a second because I know new people might be reading my bio instead. Yeah, actually, yeah, go ahead and DM me that. I'll take it. Who are you, Jeremy?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Oh. What do you think of me? That sounds very bold.
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
Ooh. All right, Jeremy.
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious.
True.
This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable.
Oh, he's very risk
I don't
averse.
like it.
We stay safe inside the bubble and nothing will pop the bubble because bubbles are known to be very secure, as we all know. Very secure. Now I'm here in New Jersey. Sent. Okay, perfect. I'm not too interested in Jeremy. I don't know if that's mean of me to say, but like, sorry, Jeremy. Oh, this is a big map. Where am I right now? Oh, no, I don't see it. I'm looking at the map. What is the land of death? There's a land of death here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, this is intense. I can pet a cat though? Oh man, but that's far. The cat petting part is further away, I think. Okay, good. Skipping Jeremy is fine. Jeremy is fine. Ooh, we get a helicopter ride to wherever we want.
So,
Melville.
what's the verdict? Are we going?
Melville's yellow eyes feel very fitting and less jarring.
I guess Byron was
Wait.
pretty convincing, hmm? Well,
Go here last?
We'll see.
Oh no!
I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone.
Oh,
Actually, we haven't been formally introduced.
undo this?
I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer.
no. Wait, out of
Saved
1,000
you
people?
from the elevator.
We only have one? Okay, I would like to abort. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, oh no. Helicopter has the same number of syllables as magic carpet.
Pleasure. Now let's get this
Magic
show on the road.
carpet.
You ready to go?
Helicopter. Okay, yes. No, I want to have another look around. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to go yet. No. Let me stay here. I want to explore. Okay, we have 14 minutes. Can I get us to where the cat is? That seems very important to get us to where the cat is. Oh, it fits for the helicopter ride. Honestly, it's a perfect fit in. I think that works. Okay, we need to go to the
Attention all
balls.
citizens.
Actually,
Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza.
behind
The
the
Gehenna
balls.
Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being.
If I go to
Thank you.
Jossickles,
And may the founder be
Yes.
with you.
we're going to pet the cat. All right, thanks, founder. Ooh, look at these little terrariums. Okay, don't get distracted. We have a cat to pet. Oh, and red flowers. That's very vibrant. I love these textures. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're protesting. Damien and Moriana.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition at the dam and all that, but can I have a second of your time?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis.
Okay. There's an energy
Currently, the
crisis.
city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus
Very
a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days.
Oh, that's terrifying.
We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power. We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs.
Okay, I think that's fair. Long term, while we do this short term. Okay. Do you work at the dam?
No, I help run the public transit system. but I witness the impact of the city's power problems
That's
every
true.
day.
He'd be impacted by it
We can't just
significantly.
wish them away.
I wish we could. Please go away. Listen, if I had access to make wishes, I would not be responsible with them. I wonder how he got his name. What do you make of Prometheus?
Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right.
Obviously.
Something very strange is going on there, and it's going to start affecting us.
Oh, thoughts about Brian. Let's get into some of the gossip.
In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor.
Because no one wants to be mayor. There's a lot of responsibility and it slows you down. It's better not to be the mayor. I'll think about it. Let me think about it. I'm getting to know this world. Thanks, Damien. Hi, Moriana. Can't talk to you, though. Big old red. Okay. And you said go just off the right at first. Ah, over here. I do love how much of a personality they give everyone. Okay, everyone listen to this. I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, this place is super relaxing. The music, the scenic sounds. Yeah, like, let's just chill. Oh, it's a self-insert? Okay, that's actually really cool. I really like that. It's one of the tracks from the medieval world. Even better. That's a clever way to like, let's appreciate what we've done here already. This is a nice place. This music gives me small Mass Effect vibes. Okay, we are here. Can't read those signs. Oh yeah. Tablets of the Founder. Okay, technically if we go straight ahead, that dome directly in front of us, that's the one of death or whatever thing I read earlier. But we're going to the left because I want us to be able to pet the cat in 9 minutes. Okay, there's several people sitting around listening to him. Honestly, I love that. Ooh. Okay. Thekla.
Founder bless you, 1K. How lovely of you to come here, to the very spot where she established the teachings that led to your creation. The Founder taught that humanity was destroyed by its hubris.
Fair.
Our ancestors thought they could play God and treat this planet as something to dominate. They surrendered to a fever of growth and extraction until the planet finally punished them for it. That's why the Founder created the goal. So we would have something to strive for in her absence, but also a limit we must never pass.
I think it's very interesting. Again, the Founder, my understanding, the Founder was the first one, right? So in this, the Founder is made just like us. The only unique thing is that the Founder is older, but they treat the Founder as a god, a deity. Even though the only thing that differs, again, is that they were just here first. They're just older, which does give some wisdom, but it wasn't like they also experienced the fall of humanity or something and have some unique insights or firsthand experience. They don't.
That's not for us to know. But I believe that one day she will return.
I think that's
fair. It may not be long now. Perhaps after we finish the dome. It was supposed to be finished before completion day. Well, it doesn't matter. The Founder will return when she sees fit.
Okay, so I think that is a fair thing to note that, yes, the Founder went through the simulation of Talos 1 to defy Elohim. So I guess that rebellion is valuable. But again, like, she also was the only one who probably had the chance to go through that too. I think it is important. That is actually a good distinguishing element and a higher level of experience. But I don't know if that raises you to the level of deity in the way that, like, we can't take the Founder's name in vain. Like, respect, yes. But that doesn't mean they were always right. I think this is very fascinating and a good
founder was
critique in
born
and
out
of
of the
itself that they're
trials of
introducing in
Elohim,
this game.
an almost impossible test created by our distant ancestors.
But technically, we get
To
the chance
pass
to go
these
through that when we
trials,
did.
she had to
Talos one.
embody the most important virtues. She was smart and wise and humble. And through her perseverance, she resurrected humanity itself.
Okay.
With the help of the first companions, she founded this city, which has given our species a chance at redemption.
I guess that's true. Coming out of it, that counts. You are the founder. Okay. So she initiates the resurrection. But again, that seems more like a scientist creating rather than a deity, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. This seems good for now.
Happy completion day, 1K.
Happy completion day. Hold on, I just want to see this because it looks really pretty. Look at this place. See, this is what Florida can look like. It doesn't always, but it could look like this. The leader is good. The leader is great. And in many ways, she probably is. I'm not trying to diminish that. You're right. Like, be respectful towards each other, respect the traditions of our people, be mindful of the mistakes of our ancestors. I think these are all good things. Be thankful to the progenitor, Alexander Drennan. Be thankful to the keeper of memories, Arkady Chernevsky. Keep bright the memory of Gena and its people who found peace. Create 1,000 citizens, the ideal number of humans. Live in harmony with nature. Maintain balance in all things. I mean, again, none of these are inherently bad at all. They're actually a good foundation. Both a nod to where we're going, what we do, and where we've been. All of these are smart things. Be prudent, conserve energy. Frivolous behavior harms everyone. Is it the same on this side? Yes. Okay. I know I need to go behind the big balls. Can I do that this way? Okay, that's DLC. Okay, yes, I can. All right, the cat is back here. Ooh, this is a cool bridge. Hold on, can I read that? No. This is a nice, look at this. This place is gorgeous. No alligators though, not a single gator. No one has balls in this game. Perfection is unchanging. Empanada. Their name is Empanada. Is this where they just kind of scour the old records and it's like, what can we do here? Okay, there are items to inspect here. Oh, like a museum. Oh, I love this glass ground where you can see this. That's pretty cool. Humans invented complex magnification devices in order to better understand the component parts of the world they inhabited. This led to major discoveries in biology, physics, philosophy, and many other fields. And look, a microscope. All right, what's this sucker? A simple utensil used to transport nutrients to an ancient human's mouth, often found in conjunction with a knife and spoon. All right, that's much closer than Ariel, when she thought it was a hairbrush, so not bad. You call the name Strudel? Honestly, Strudel's super cute. Maybe Big Balls? There has to be a meme master in here. Okay, there are two people that'd be good to talk to on your way to the cat if you have time. Purple and Doskales. We might be able to talk to one. A printed edition of the complete works of Straton of Stagiria, a materialist philosopher who defined the Talos principle. Edited by Athanasios T. Huber. Well, they've got some of our literature at least. Is that a toothbrush? An ancient human mastication apparatus required frequent maintenance. This device is theorized to be an advanced electrical tool for this purpose, although some scholars maintain that its actual use was ritualistic and intended to mark the sunrise and sunset. Do we do it to clean our teeth or do we do it because we're supposed to? This is what we do in mornings and evenings. An ancient human projectile weapon used in hunting, warfare, law enforcement, crime, and personal protection. Produced en masse and used around the world. On average, ancient humans killed hundreds of times the population of New Jerusalem per year. I mean, that's gotta be terrifying. Okay, we'll see. Let me see how fast we can get through those. We'll go a little over time, but not too long. Strudel actually would be a really great cat name. Especially a little tan one with some yellow stripes or white stripes on their back. Strudel would be perfect. A jigsaw puzzle. Ancient humans derive meaning and enjoyment from problem-solving activities, as noted by the progenitor Alexander Denon. While the item on display was created for small children, ancient humans of all ages voluntarily engaged in such activities. It feels weird to hear about like what we did in past tense. Okay, I think the cat is somewhere over here, right? Purple. Okay, here's purple. Easy. Oh, because of purple.
It's you.
It's you.
You're 1K.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you, dude. I saw you in the completion day stream.
Yeah.
Hey. You checked out all this ancient stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm here, dude.
Me too. Oh, this is amazing, isn't it?
Surfer bro, dude. Was it Crush? Crush from Finding Nemo.
I'm almost as new as you are. I'm 998, so I've only been around for a year or so. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Pretty cool though, right? I mean, existence is totally gnarly. Not sure I used that right.
Aww.
I'm sure the founder knew what she was doing. I mean, our ancestors did sort of mess up, right? So we should probably take it easy with the expanding of stuff. Plus,
take it easy.
Did you see that trippy sky projection thing? That was some freaky stuff, man. Just seems safer to stay in the city.
Fair. Do you really think so, though?
Sure I do.
Let's be brave.
When I first left the birthing lab, I was so overwhelmed that I hid in my quarters for 3 weeks straight.
Oh, buddy.
If I'm being honest, that's sort of where I want to be right now. They're pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
My favorite is that thing called a toilet. Our ancestors had to use it like 3 times a day to do a memory dump. And if they didn't, they freaking exploded! Imagine having to deal with that sort of anxiety all the time. Bummer, huh?
Yeah, can you imagine dealing with that kind of anxiety all the time? Yeah, we need to offer him something at least, Zeta. Maybe some pizza rolls. It's an interesting read. Oh, that sounds fascinating. Bro. He sounds amazing. From Bladder Explosion. What's a dude?
Dude is an old human word that means an excellent person.
Excellent.
I like to use it because I think we should all be excellent to each other.
All right. Hold on. Excellent to each other? Who is that? That's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Party on, dudes. Bill and Ted. Be excellent. I love this. All the right pieces are coming through.
Yeah, dude. I thought this voice pack would give me a bit of confidence, help me stand out, you know? But I'm not sure it's working.
I mean, you are standing out.
Honestly,
Excellent.
based on everything I know of ancient human culture, I think he's a ghost.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a ghost.
I was hoping you'd say I'm wrong. Ghosts are creepy, dude.
Oops, sorry.
Right. Before you go, dude, maybe you can help me? I'm not sure I should keep this voice pack.
Yes, you should.
What do you think?
Yes.
You're
Please.
1K. You're special.
I am.
I'm happy to go with whatever you recommend.
You need to keep this voice back. Yeah. This is so good.
All right! Excellent. Thanks, dude.
Oh, achievement unlocked. All right. Tell Purple what to do about his voice. Wait, what's this in here? Currency was an those are huge coins, ancient human medium of exchange, which played a significant role in their systems of labor and resource distribution. Intense conflicts sometimes erupted over the possession of these objects, leading to injuries or even deaths. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a soccer ball. Dude, it could be a ghost in a machine, man. An inflatable sphere used in the popular ancient human game known as football or soccer. This game was played around the entire globe and aroused great passion in its followers. It is also often stimulated digitally, most notably in the form of Football Glory, 1994 CE. If you worked on that and been like, look, my game's referenced in here, that would make my day. That would make my day. Rat. They chose the name Rat? Strudel's a much better name than Rat. Okay, there is a cat somewhere over here. Oh, okay. A massage aid used by ancient humans to combat muscle fatigue and other physical ailments common to biological organisms. This prevented pain. The ancient human equivalent of error codes 704, 705, and 921 to 932. Oh, that made Talos principal. Okay, that's nice for them. Well, now we feel... Oh, there's a toilet. Sorry, script. A piece of sanitary hardware used to dispose of biological excretions resulting from food and water intake required to power an ancient human biology. Such hardware was connected to a vast network of subterranean pipes leading to wastewater treatment facilities, a classic example of ancient infrastructure used to control their impact on the environment. There's the toilet. Listen, this is a strange place. Okay, donde está el gato? I'll get my Spanish in here somewhere.
Founder's blessings, 1K.
Yes, same to you, Empanada. Okay, but where's the cat? Straight ahead, okay. Wait, was it straight ahead the other way? Go back for the cat. Okay, straight ahead. Oh, onto that tiny island. Okay, okay. There's a cat. Oh, there's Dussel. There's the Sickles.
Oh, it's you.
It's you.
Number 1000.
Yes.
Today is completion day, isn't it?
Correct.
Sorry, I turned off all the streams. Founder bless you, I guess.
I guess.
Not really, no.
Oh.
But I don't want to burden you with my problems on your special day.
I mean, this is my birthing day, so... I mean, I appreciate that he was honest. How many people go like, hey, how are you? Not good. I mean, they do if you know each other, right? Like here, we know each other. But if like you are a brand new person, I've never met you before, I don't know.
You're as new to this world as it gets, 1K. What do you think might give you a sense of meaning?
Oh,
a sense that life is actually worth living?
Who asked this of a newborn? Contributing to society, pursuing my own self-interest, spirituality, combination of factors, love, obeying orders. I'm gonna go, I have no idea.
Of course. And why would you? I certainly didn't have any idea when I started out, so I tried a whole bunch of different approaches, but something was always missing.
Oh. Okay.
Love, 1K.
Oh, love.
It's our only point of access to the divine.
Obviously.
Our only way of transcending ourselves without losing what makes us unique.
Love.
I'm absolutely certain. But...
Do you have someone to love?
But the right person for me hasn't been born yet. None of the people in this city are who I'm looking for, and if we really stop making new citizens, I'll be alone forever.
Oh, that's really... Oh, our only point of access to the divine. Yes, like as a channel. This is a tough question, you're right. I don't think there's one specific person who's the only one we can love. I don't think love is that important. You need to learn to love yourself instead. Love isn't something you find out there. It's something you build with another person. You deserve to find love. We all do. Oh man, all of these are good but hard. He's not gonna be forever alone. I think there's many of these things. Like loving yourself is good, but also you build it with other people. There could be other people that you can build that connection with. I'm gonna talk about building it.
I think that's just misplaced ego.
Oh.
Yeah. Love takes work, but it's not something you just will into existence. We can't control everything in life, 1K. Try to keep that in mind.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh man, and then he just collapses and done. Well, when you tackle that much of life, that's hard. Oh, I just zoomed over to the cat. We got to pet the cat. Kitty! Sorry, we should do a better voice for that. Kitty! There we go. We shall pet again. The cat seems entirely unbothered, as if we aren't even here. I love that. You zoomed over, of course we had to. Boom. I love that. There's no stepping. Yeah, also, that is a good question. This is a real cat. It purrs. Did you hear that? This has to be a real cat because I feel like they said it wiped out humans, but it didn't say anything else. It is a real cat. It is a real cat. That's perfect. Okay, does this save automatically? Does it save automatically? I should have asked that before. Since this is gonna be our stopping point. We're after midnight. Sorry, we can't talk to you, rat. And I want to just walk around this island. Look at this. I'd want to go around everywhere here. This is just so cool. Okay, good. It saves automatically. Okay, good. Because it's like, I want to just explore. Everyone's just out here, just chilling, doing their walkway thing. Yeah, this is a really cool place. Okay, maybe we'll do a little bit more of it on Thursday. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Let's wrap up here for tonight, though. Let's go full cam. Okay. This is a very fascinating story. I'm eager to play more of it. And I don't know if we'll play it on Thursday. It just depends. I have been looking forward to having a game that is just kind of mine. That I don't have to wait and only play like on stream days. And I know it's really hard because I want you all to be able to know where we are. And when we jump through certain parts, it makes it hard to follow the storyline. But I'm enjoying this. That's a lot of water. Well, yeah, that's a lot of water. They surrounded water everywhere, Sin House. So we'll see. There's another guy that just walked by. His name is Lapidus. Lapidus. Sorry, I had to shut it out. Okay. So for this week, okay, I got a couple announcements. For this week, we are doing our study stream on Wednesday. We're doing it on Wednesday because I have some early meetings on Tuesday. And so we'll be doing it on Wednesday instead before I go into campus to lecture. So it'll be fine. There's another couple of hours worth of just explore the story. Okay, good. I love exploring. So Wednesday, we've got our study stream. So we have 2 days time. Maybe we'll listen to more Doom music. And then on Thursday, we'll be back here for our regular stream. And then Sunday, we should be back with Casters and Castles for Sunday night. Amazing storytelling time. It should be good. More superhero details coming in. That way you don't have to wipe it out. Sorry. We have to make a small adjustment. Apologies. I'm so sorry. So that's where we're going to be with that. And then next week, we're not going to have streams. I am taking a little bit of a trip to go. I have to keep some of this under wraps, so I can't say all of it. It's kind of work related. It's kind of not work related. It's a mix. It's a mix. But next week I am going to be gone and traveling. So we're going to have 1 week where we are just hanging out via the Discord. Yes. Well, and part of it too is one about who I can share about and what I can share about it. But also part of it is like safety of when I travel and letting people know when I'm not here and where I'm going sort of thing. So like it's a mix. I'm going to space like Katy Perry. Well, at least there were actual astronauts on there, women who deserve to be in space. Maybe Katy Perry didn't need to be one of those, but but still, there were some amazing individuals who got to be on there. I am not going to stay space, but we have at least 1 week until then. 1 week until then. And my trip will be longer than 10 days. Count me out for the whole week, and then we will come back. I'm not going to be able to say Monday night. Like, I come back next Monday. But I don't know if I'll be ready to stream, to be honest. So, we'll be on that. Right, Chiefy Chief? Yes. But don't worry, Papa Caustic will be here visiting. He won't be streaming for me, but he will be here and hanging out and dog sitting. Yes. You miss Grandpa? I think he misses the bed right now. He doesn't have the idea of figuring out what's going to happen in a week's time. He's a very sleepy pupper. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up for today. So there's a heads up about next week. But as of right now for this week, right, 2 streams, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be all good times, chill vibes. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. And also, if anybody can name the bug that I posted in the pets channel, I don't know what it is. And if I should be worried because before he started the stream, he was still there. Still there. So I feel like I should panic a little bit. I don't know. All right, let's set up our raid for tonight. Who else is there somebody still streaming Talos 2 that we can raid? Let me hop in the directory. Bonnie. I mean, we could name it Bonnie. I just don't know if it's friendly or not. Even if it isn't. Am I going to have an enemy named Bonnie? Talos Principal 2. Okay, let's see here. Who's streaming this? We got Mom at Cookie Box and me. There's 2 of us. There were 2 of us. Let's go to Mom at Cookie Box. Yeah. Said it. Not allowed. No. Did you boast about a frog? Did you ask about a frog? Stevie, nice work on the binary code. I actually don't know what that means, though. I think it says it's okay. It's a common beetle? Okay, good. It's this big, though. Like, if that latched onto my face, I would be freaking out in not a good way. All right. Let's set up this raid. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to worry about an invasion. Like, it's one of those, like, if you see one, there's actually 200 hidden nearby. And that's what I had to be afraid of. That's what I wanted to make sure. All right. Let's set up this raid. You all are amazing. Be fantastic and good and kind to yourself. If you're watching over on YouTube, like and subscribe, you werewolves. Oh, yes, I did that. I did that. So we're wrapping you all up over on YouTube. Farewell. Goodbye.